I'm damn, I didn't get 1 mil. Fuck. Fuck, bro.
Bast.
I feel screwed if I don't bar Swan. Should I do it? I don't know. I'm not touching 200. What are you farming 200? I'm not farming that shit. And also, are you Magna or Zeph? I think that matters too. I mean, honestly, even if you're Magna, I think it's still worth it, to be honest. I think it's worth it. Now that I think it's worth it. I can't speak from experience because I'm not touching 200, and I'm full auto in 250 with Swan, so I don't know. Wait, I gotta fix up all my shit. I have too much shit open. Magna? Hard to say. I've never once in my life played Magna Win, so I can't say. I don't know if Magna Win has the capacity to just like run through stuff. Even though it's more about the characters, right? Like it's more about the characters in this case. So I mean, you're probably wondering what like Esta, Enyo, +1 mash, probably Galleon. Just like this setup. I think it's worth it. I don't know what else he would do besides Swan, to be honest. Oh wait, let me look at my drops. I got nothing that MR? Bro, no shot, right? Wow. Dude, I was so slow this MR. Well, I guess I wasn't terrible. I wasn't terrible. I mean, that's what, 500 mil? No, 400 mil. Fuck. I guess, well, where was Len? Here? Oh, Shelton here? Oh, okay, so I was Magna gapped. Dude, the Magna gap is real, bro. Bug. Dude, yo, do you see that freaking HP increase, by the way? 300 mil? Dude. Yo. Dude, that shit's crazy. That shit's so crazy, bro. That means that Nightmare 250 is also gonna have a 50% increase, probably. Cause they're gonna want to maintain the like scale. So I would imagine that it's gonna be like a 50% increase. That shit's so crazy. 877 million HP. Ah, damn. Dude, Nightmare 250 about to be like 3 bill HP, bruh. How's your Guild War been though, Celeste? How's your matchup today? Also, I'm in fucking Potion Crisis, by the way. I have 1.2k pots. And 23k meat left to spend. Probably hold on to like 10k for the next couple days. Yo, what's up, Chaotic? How's it going, bro? Also, am I too quiet, too loud? I gotta get a new mic, but that is in the distant near future. Dude, I gotta add shit to my screen. Y'all like the black screen with the Zoe? I intentionally contrast mine with Hilo's because I'm like, Hilo has all that stuff going on, but I just have like black plus Zoe. Y'all like looking at all the stuff on the side? I honestly wanted to do stuff like put my grids and summons up on the side, especially if I'm doing stuff like HL runs, but I might have to just make it like a separate scene. Like have a scene for just like doing stuff like this. Because even like this Nightmare 90, because people are gonna come in like, yo bro, what's your Nightmare 90 setup, bro? What's your Nightmare 90 setup? And it's like, bro, like... That's a lot of work though, too. Maybe though. Need another Zoe on the left for true balance? Dude, I think I have one. Oops. Oops. What is this? Lost my spark. What's this? Grid. Browse. Grid. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't have this stuff because it's OneDrive. Dude, OneDrive has ruined everything for me, bro. Zoe Holiday? I don't have any other fucking Zoe picture, bro. Dude, I don't have any other Zoe picture. Fuck. There we go. Okay.
Can you feel when your feet touches the morning sunrise?
We ball with this. So I stoned my Bastet. Damn it, but my life is still good though. Yo, I stoned Bastet, and I only used her yesterday. I didn't use her today. I'll probably use her day 3 and 4. But honestly, after that, I guess I'll use her for Versace as well. So in Fall 0, so I guess it's not the worst. Queen OST from Nikkei pretty good, bro. All the OSTs from Nikkei are pretty good, bro. Drifter as well. Dude, I'm so sad I missed the Nikkei anniversary. Bro, you know what else I'm sad about, bro? I'm gonna have to mutilate my friends list after this. I forgot how annoying this is. I have like 60 friends I just gotta nuke after this. But it's like annoying because I don't have a list of people to keep. So it's easier for me to just unfriend everyone and then start from scratch. But then it's like annoying because then the people that like I would keep, like I'd have to be like, yo Hilo bro, send me another friend request. Or like my crewmates like, yo guys, send me another friend request. Or I have to send them friend requests. That part gets annoying. I guess it's really whatever. I'm just gonna equalize the friends list for our ICBA. The only person I'm not gonna unfriend is PopSense. That's my biggest flex. I got PopSense to add me back when he was active. Bro, did y'all see that they put up those 2 scamshas today, bro? Yo, dude. Okay, did we have KMR Jr. for Christmas time last year? Was he like here? Like, was he like in charge last year? Or was it still just KMR? I think it was KMR Jr., right? Yeah, 'cause I think in my Dollar Rant video, I alluded to KMR Jr. Dude, I gotta go look at that paid promotions thingy to see what all I gotta get ready for, bro. 'Cause I don't got no types of money on. Damn it, Aku stream to spice up day 2. Must be Christmas. Dude, this stream is just gonna be Nightmare 90 and EX Plus. And probably not EX Plus because I freaking, dude, I got rid of my EX Plus team. But I guess I could just use this team for EX Plus because I'm not even getting lockout, so it's kind of whatever. I did never 200 earlier. Hello? It's just one drink? Oh, okay. I'm about to say if it was just one, you can get more from Lauren. I'll just drink water or something. But if it's 4, then that's fine. I'll just do Coke Zero. Cut some calories. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, bro, sibling. Do you want me to catch up to the recent episode of Gachi and then we can watch it together, or do you want to watch Gachi together from episode 13, like all the way up? Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you want me to catch up to the recent episode, and we can watch the recent episode together? Or do you want to just watch all of it together? Cause I'm on episode 13. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come out there. Like I'm streaming right now, so when I'm done streaming in like an hour, hour and a half, I'll come out there and we can watch it. Okay. All right. I'll be out. Okay. I'll be out there when I'm done streaming then. All right. Love you too. Bye bye. My bad, chat. I'm back. Um. Okay, my bad. I'm back. Yo, Aku got a girl. That was my sister, bro. That was my sister. I wish I had a girl, bro. Could you imagine, bro? If I had a girl, bro, nah, I would have said the same thing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wanna watch Gachi had me do a double? Y'all are fucking. Dude, nah, there is this one girl that actually asked me to watch Gachi, but I told her no because I was like, me and my sister watch Gachi. Bro, it sucks that a lot of cosplayers aren't going to be there for the upcoming fest. True. But when I go to Granblue Fest next year, after I get my life together, it's gonna be different. All the cosplayers are gonna want to come back. They're gonna be like, oh my god, who is this big buff, Kurohito? Yeah, Kurohito. In Gaijin-kun. Big buff, swole, black dude with a cracked Granblue account. They're gonna be like, wow. That gives me 1 year to try top 100 again. That gives you one whole year to try that again. I need to add that to my accolades, because if I can't put that in my pinned Twitter tweet, then it's good. I gotta have that as my accolade. All the Granblue chicks there are gonna be different, bro. I'm telling you. I did number 200 earlier. I felt like crying. My wind's so cooked, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm not touching 200. I might touch 200, like if I need to help my crew push tomorrow. But our matchups have been insanely one-sided. Like we're literally 10x their honor. Oh wait, can you not see yesterday's? Oh yeah, yesterday's matchup. This was more one-sided yesterday too, but they didn't start playing till like later. So it was like, this is like skewed, because yesterday it was like 20 bill to like 2 bill after the first hour. And then it was just like a 2-to-1 ratio of like, for every 2 bill we get, they get 1 bill. I couldn't play that much yesterday though, because I had work. Like I played MR and then I got off and I went to work, but I don't have work today, so I can play more. That's why I'm already up. What the fuck? What? Y'all see this? What the fuck? Bro, what? What happened there? Yeah, today I could play more. Be on page 1, bro. I think on page 3. Yeah, I'm literally page 3. I'm cooked. I had a horrible performance. But to be fair, I was getting the short end of the stick because I had the weakest setup in my group. Shelton was the strongest in our group. Damn, is Karzak ranking? I guess you were the top member. How can you lose to the Frenchman? Dude, Shelton was different, bro. Dude, Shelton cut a button and was still doing more than me and Lem. Bro, but Shelton was playing Zeph, so I was, bro, what do you want from me, man? I'm out here playing Magna for the first time in my life, bro. I don't know how y'all do this. I catch up on chat. Launch got you, we do a double. Yeah, no, that was my sister. I have one girl, she's like 30, like 31, 32. Like 6-foot goth, like chick. And she wanted to watch Gotcha with me. She actually sent me a message yesterday because she does like diamond art. If y'all have ever heard of diamond art, she does it for like Demon Slayer. I guess I should probably reply to her. I didn't reply because I was like, oh, what the fuck, but. Not gonna lie, not feeling this Guild War. Me and you both, bro. Me and you both. I forgot Gachi is for Gachi Akuta. What did you think I was talking about? Gachi or Gacha Life or some shit? Or like Gachi? What about this one? If I Google Gachi, what comes up? Gachi. A Japanese slang term for serious or super. Gachi is the name of various restaurants such as Gachi House of Sushi, Gachi Dungeon, Gachi Akuta. Gachi in Korean is a word that means together. This Guild War is cooked. Dude, now that there's more of y'all in here, can y'all believe they increased the HP by 50%? Dude, 300 mil is crazy, by the way. I mean, if you're mashing out turns, I guess it's really whatever. Because if you think about like the Versusia setups, right? Like the Ogi Versusia setups for Wind on Rising Force, that DPM is like 150 mil. So realistically speaking, you're probably nuking the boss in like 6 to 10 turns, depending on your setup, like on your grid. As Zeph, I'll say that as Zeph, because I play Zeph in high level. You don't need Kaguya fans. I'm not fan gated. And that would probably unironically be good for this boss too, because pinching harmonics is the spells. The only downside, I mean, I don't even know who you would, I guess you just run cats. I don't know how you would stack for cats. That's the only downside. You can't sack anyone. I guess you could actually just run Ragazzo, and it's just plus 2 turns. Probably. Got you, Kuta. Aku talking to Sugar Mama? Nah, bro, she doesn't Sugar Mama me. If you're talking about the 6-foot 30-year-old chick, nah, she doesn't Sugar Mama me. And not the Gachi memes from back in the day. Gallant Conqueror is not going. She was my favorite. Dude, y'all keep talking about like Miko, bro. Miko is that's my wife, man. Y'all keep talking about Miko like y'all the Galyon cosplayer, the Noramea cosplayer, bro. Her name's Miko, and that's my wife. Like, bro. Y'all gotta chill out, bro. Game telling I'll be on page 1? Hell no, bro. I was not gonna be page 1 this Guild War. This is my worst Guild War by far of the year. Which is surprising because Earth is my weakest element. But at least Earth, like I could just run like triple Galleon with like Naru stuff. Like Earth was playable. And I have fucking Mammoth FLB. I'm literally outcat gapped. Like I'm just outcat gapped this Guild War. I'm outcat gapped and I'm one Kaguya fan like gapped as well. If I had a second Kaguya fan, bro, I would have tore this Guild War asunder, bro. But of course, dude, cause like on the real, bro, like I swear my Zeph is unironically nice. I'm about to get my second Sky Ace with like 1 bar. I could like bar my Ava. I got Vortex, 3 Charlotta swords, Aeriar daggers, Cog, Cagfan, Roth dagger, or Fist, Matera bow. Like my Zeph is nice, bro. In my stash, I got my second Vortex on the way. The rest of this doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm missing any weapons. Oh, this is useless. Creepy claw. I got all these area daggers. Like, nice, man. Nice, bro. Only I was a fan. I don't know, dude. My Zeph's nice though. My Zeph's nice. So I even have like the base weapons too. I got my Siete farm. I've got like the show fists and stuff. I got Galleon floaties. Like I got the Vampy weapon. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, my Zeph is different. I just don't have Kaguya fans. I have this FLB too. I just don't know where it's at. Oh well. How can you lose your first man? Welcome to my own personal hell. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not trying 200 at all, by the way. Y'all got me messed up, bro. Oh wait, bro, Wilson, dude, I need coding advice, bro. Dude, so I had to build a brute force attack password cracker and a dictionary attack password cracker. And of course the dictionary attack is extremely fast. Well, not extremely fast, but like in the grand scheme of things, like relative to the brute force, it's like fast. Because I tested it with the password. I just made my password. Even though I salted it too, like how long did it take when I salted it? I guess I should import time so I can see how long it takes. I should have imported time, bro. Dang. Dictionary attack initiated. Password found using dictionary attack password. Yeah, see, but I think it feeds it my salt. I think that's the problem. I have to test it without feeding it the salt. But whatever. But dude, so I made the max character length 8, and I just made my password. And then I fed it a text file that has my password in it, and then whatchamacallit, and I salted the password. I made the salt test. So now I'm scared because I googled it. I was like, how long does it take to crack a salted password that's 8 characters in length and like can contain like, you know, lowercase, uppercase, digits, and punctuation? Bruh, that joint said anywhere from 8 minutes to 4 days. Bro, my my password cracker's been running for 30 hours. Wait, can I share my wait a minute. Hold on, bro. That's why you do passphrases? Dude, I don't even know what a passphrase is, bro. Dude. My shit's been running, bro. I'm gonna import time. I'll do it later. I haven't commented that if you can like time attack, so I didn't use it, bro. Cause this has been running since like yesterday. I started running this at like 1 AM yesterday. That's 23 hours plus 17. That's 40 hours that this shit's been running, bro. Oh shit. Nice, bro. My professor's gonna be happy about that one. Did I? Okay, but surely my professor doesn't try to like do a big password. Surely, or like a high character password. But like he has to test that it works. But you think he's really gonna test that? I mean, it works though. That's the thing. I'm only letting it still run because I want to make sure that it's able to find the password once it eventually gets the salt. But I also forgot the time complexity of the brute force attack. I know it's exponential, but I don't know how bad it is. Because I know like 2 to the 80 seconds is like roughly around the time our sun's gonna like blow up, I guess, or like cease to exist. So 2 to the 80 is an extremely large number. But then when I was trying to, maybe I was doing the math wrong, because basically my password's 8 characters in length, right? And it could be lowercase, uppercase, digits 0 through 9, and it could have punctuation. So let's just arbitrarily say that there's like 10 different punctuations, like dash, period, comma, slash, semicolon, colon, apostrophe, quotes, brackets. Yeah, let's just say 10, right? So 26 letters in the alphabet times 2 because lowercase, uppercase, so 52 plus 10 digits is 62 plus 10 punctuation is 72. So wouldn't it be 72 to the 8? It will be 72 to the 8 because there's 8 like characters in the password, and there's 72 possibilities of each character. Or is it 8 to the 72? I'm pretty sure it's 72 to the 8. And then it's even worse because I don't know how the math works when you salt it, because when you salt it, the salt could literally be anything. I made my salt test, and that's 8 digits as well. So I don't actually know if I miscoded it either, because I put the max length as 8, but I don't know if that max length also includes the salt. I don't know. At hashtag $, or do those not fall in that? I mean, maybe. I have no idea. I'd have to look at the ASCII library. What the fuck was the thing called? Let's see. I don't even know what this shit's called, bro. Where is this shit at? Oh, ASCII string dot punctuation. What punctuation is included in string dot punctuation? I mean, wouldn't that just be in the string library? The string dot punctuation constant in Python string module includes the following ASCII characters that are commonly considered. So exclamation point, quote, hashtag $, percent, ampersand, apostrophe, parentheses, asterisk, plus, comma, minus, period, forward slash, colon, semicolon, less than, equal to, greater than, question mark, at sign, left bracket, backslash, right bracket, caret, underscore, that tilde? Yeah, tilde, curly brackets, the straight up and down line, and I don't know what this is. It's like the slanted apostrophe from like left to right. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. That's an accentuation mark? Yeah, that thing. You have 2? Dude, who uses that? Portuguese does Spanish, but I'm not Portuguese or Spanish. I'm coding in English. When would I ever type in Portuguese? Yeah, but they're in the ASCII library. You use in Markdown and shit, bro. Next, they're gonna tell me that there's kanji in it too. It's just bullshit, bro. Keep my English language untainted. Do I sound like a... That's yo, wait, I take that back, bro. Kanji's in UTC. Wait, are there... Okay, so like UTC 8 is just a different version of UTC like 7 and UTC 6, right? Am I stupid? Is UTC Universal Time Constant? Dude, what is... Bro, what is UTC coding? The Global Public Time Standard defined. Universal Coordinated Time. Oh, is it UTF? UTF. Oh yeah, UTF 8. Didn't I put that in my code? Isn't that in here somewhere? It is. With open path to word list, comma, R encoding equals UTF 8 as file. Oh, okay. Damn, I should have known that. I'm just, no. Is it obvious that I'm just looking everything up, bro? Oh my god. I mean, at least I know now. Dude, I don't. Okay. What is this shit? What does rep R do? What does rep R do Python? There's a special method also known as Dunder method due to its double underscore, but it doesn't use a double underscore. Oh! Parentheses. Method should return a string that is unambiguous and ideally could be used to recreate the object. It's meant to provide detailed information about the object state. Effective interpreter when you call the built-in repr function to an object, or when you simply type an object's name in Python interactive shell, Python calls it. Okay, so but like that didn't tell me what the fuck it does though. To return a string. Where a brother at? What you talking about? Return a string that is unambiguous and ideally could be used to recreate the object. It's meant to provide detailed information about the object state. Dude, let me pull this back up again, bro. Dude, so basically, right? In my code here, I used repr word because I wanted to see what the state of the words in my files were. Pretty much, because like I didn't know if, because my thingy was giving me errors before, like it wasn't functioning, like I was getting like errors, like it wasn't finding the password. So I added this to test to see if like my words in my text file had like a secret like /r or like a /n or something, because if it had like a /r to it, then I needed to make sure that the word is like stripped, which is what the word equals word dot strip does. I'm assuming. I'm thinking that's what that does. Versus this tells you the length of the word. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So try word clean returns the length plus the word right here. It looks like it just returns the string with its wrapper function. So this is /n. This is /n. Okay, so this new line though, right? What the fuck is my text file called? List of words. Here we go. Dude, so like, this is my list of words, right? So I'm assuming that each of these has a new line because I basically like hit enter and like type the new thingy, so that's just a new line. So then admin shouldn't have /n, right? Password. Apple. Is it inverse? Oh, I think it's not the updated picture. Bro, where are my words at? Oh, it stops at password. Okay, so it doesn't even check these because it finds it at password. Okay, that's why it stops running. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm assuming admin wouldn't have a /n because there's no new line. It cuts off here. I would assume. That's what I would expect the return of that to be. What's up though, Hilo? Bro, my bad. I haven't responded to your DM, bro. I had to lock in for MR and I still got cooked. Got some end of file shit? Yeah. That's what I would assume. Think I found a good setup for 200 that's CA focused? Hey bro, GG. CA focused. Should I try 200 for fun? Crystals is 300 crystals. I mean, I've already cleared 200. I've cleared 200 a bunch of times, but I'm just not doing it solo. I was doing it in groups, and there's really no reason for me to push. Like I need more like honor. I'm not like ranking or anything. I'm already top 8K. I'm not in any fear of dropping to 100K. Damn, these dudes ain't even at 1 mil yet. It's day 2. What the hell? Bro, what these dudes doing? Maybe this Guild War is cooking people, bro. Unless you want to do it for the crash out. Maybe. I might do it just to see what the boss does. I know the boss has stone. I think that's like the major thing for people to look out for is it has stone. So maybe something to cut debuff duration. It's historically the slowest around this time, no. I mean, true, but also the Nightmare 200 gate is also probably hitting a lot of people in Guild War. Especially with the HP increase, now that I think about it. Because normally what I think would happen was day 1 would be dog shit, and then day 2 would be 150, and you just kind of use your Nightmare 100 setup, but you use it with like an extra button or two to like accommodate for the defense increase of 150 or like HP increase, whatever it is. And then you end up just like turbo fisting day 2. Same with day 4. Day 4 you learn from all your mistakes on day 3, and then you just like you have a better day 4 than day 3. It's a Monday though. True. True. Ugh. Bro, I feel so disgusting talking to my Discord mommy, bro. I feel so gross. Cause like, dude, for one, okay. I saw this tweet the other day, and it, bro, I wonder if, dude, wait, let me find the tweet. Let me find the tweet, bro. Me telling you isn't gonna do it justice. Oh my god, I like so many fucking tweets, bro. How dateable men are based on their champions. Oh wait, okay, let me see if I'm dateable. Boyfriend, but he's cheating. Jinx and Kaisa. Well, GG, bro. GG. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Wait, where's Zeri at? Where's Zeri? Dude, Zeri's not even on the... Oh, here she is. Would not / mentally ill? Dude, fuck. Am I just undateable? Who else do I play? Jinx, Kaisa, Zeri. I play Vayne. Where's Vayne at? Boyfriend, but he's cheating. Okay, so I'm just a cheater. Oh my god. I mean, okay. To be fair... Nah, I mean, dude, okay, nah, cause like, I'm not in a relationship. Like, when I duo with these chicks, bro, like we're not like exclusive. So, if my like go-to pocket Lulu isn't online, and I know she's not gonna be online for like the rest of the day, I'm gonna just go find me another pocket Lulu to like buff me up. But like like I guess by like by not even dating standards, but just like duo standards, that is cheating. Damn. Who posted this? 22? What flag is this? Yo, someone tell me what flag this is. What flag is this? I don't know if you can see it. Is this Norway? Oh, flag of Greece. Bro, you Greek talking about... Bro, is she Greek talking about some... If you play Jinx, Vayne, Kaisa, you're a cheater. Maybe I'm an anomaly. Because I don't cheat. Maybe I'm an anomaly. Probably gay. Yeah, if you're a man and you're playing these champions, you're probably a femboy. Keeping a band with you. Boyfriend material. Dude, if I was a girl and my boyfriend's a Cassante main, bro, it's cooked. Okay, I play Sivir. Wait, I might be boyfriend material actually. I play Unara too. Wait a minute. Dude, wait. On a real one, bro? On a real one, I play Unara. No, don't look at this, bro. Don't look at this. And I play Sivir. So I'm mentally ill, a cheater, and boyfriend material. Dude, I might be different, bro. I might be different. Remember I told you I had a 52-ish percentage? No, it's 52%. It's plus 300 mil, because it was 500 something before. Like, I think it's 52. And they added 300 mil. That's a sea of red, bro. Yo, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Yeah, hell, that's why I was saying where, like, you guys probably got cooked, because that HP increase was no joke. Wait, maybe you are right. Maybe it is 42%. Wait, 577 mil, and it got a 300 mil increase? No, yeah, I'm right. That's 52%. Alright, let me see if I can find that tweet I was talking about. Which tweet was I talking about, bro? It was the one where, oh my god, I forgot, bro. I done yapped so hard that I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'll probably know it when I see it. I hope to God y'all can't see what's on stream right now, bro, because, yo, oh my god. Yo, bro, shout out White Women, by the way, bro. And she can rap, bro. Shout out White Women, bro. You already know what it is. Dude, what was I yapping about before I started talking about the league thing? I think I was talking about having a mommy. We're talking about having a mommy something. I really hope they don't bump to like 2.5 bill. It's probably gonna be 2.3 bill. If they do it to like accuracy, it's probably gonna be 52 bill. Or 2.5 or 2.3, my bad. Oh my god, I found the tweet. Oh, what is that? This dude said, I pray to Allah my texts don't ever get leaked. This shit is nothing. This dude said, call please. Good morning, hello, hi, mommy, I don't feel good. Dude, if my shit ever got leaked, bro. But okay, dude, okay. But to be fair, the sad face. Dude, okay. I low key talk like this to my Discord Bobby too, but like, dude, it's different. Dude, I swear it's just something about the way that it works, bruh. I gotta tab out of this shit, bro, before I leak something. You don't need to have your shit leaked to be in trouble. You have plenty of questionable public statements. Dude. Okay, fair. But, in my defense, right? In my defense. Leak Guild Wars strats, please? Hell nah, bruh. Hell nah, not till tomorrow. I could post my 200 stuff tomorrow. Dude, oh my god, what was I gonna say, bro? In my defense, bro, right? I've said some insane stuff in DMs. I'm talking about like straight genocide, bro. I'm talking about straight genocide. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But in my defense, okay? In my defense, I obviously don't mean it. Even if I ever got exposed for all the conversations I've had with femboys, I don't mean it. Y'all are gonna be like, nah, bro, you meant that, bro. Nah, bro. When that joint comes out, bro, nah, bro, Aku gotta be he gotta be bicycle, bro. Nah, bro. It ain't like that. It's not what you think it is. Trust. Dude, you know that's something that's like always been funny to me? It's because everybody's always like, bro, if you're gay, just say so, bro. If you're gay, just say so. Which that statement to me is insane because, bro, yo, if anybody had access to my watch history, bro, and my search history, bro, nobody would ever think I'm gay, bro. Let's just say that, bro. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. But like also, like, if anybody actually knows me, like, how would you ever think that I'm like I wouldn't just like outright be about like the way that I talk about like what I would want with like girls and stuff. If I was into guys, I would just say that. They'd probably be busy thinking you're a lot of other things before they thought you were gay. Is my guess. No, bro. People are always like, "Yo, bro, are you gay? If you're gay, just say so." On some Pokemon shit, bro. If you're a bro boy, just say so. Like, so it's not how it is, bro. Bro, what can I add to this grid? Probably I could do a third Charlotta sword. Is that worth it? Oh no, should I add a Galleon? I should add a Galleon thing. I think you're the kind of guy who'd pump his chest and wear. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I get so disappointed because it's just like nobody knows me. If anybody actually knew me, bro, they would know that that's how I would be. Huh? Okay. I almost didn't put my skills up there. Charge conversion. Do you want a Ogi Wood Swan? Remove one buff bonus wind damage. That's what I'm saying though, Extra. That's why I'd be so confused, bro, because I'm like, bro, is this really what we think? I'm like almost disappointed. Just knowing the kind of stuff you say about women you're crushing on, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I don't understand. Oh my god, I went in with the wrong party. I went in with Kaguya. Whoops. Oh, I'm not using T0. Alright, let's try this out. Dude, what do I click? I take it. you don't rock with charge bar on crew buffs? They have it off for some reason. I couldn't tell you why.
楽しんでいますか？行きますよ。全部壊してあげましょう。
I guess nobody doing mana diver setups? Oh yeah, absolutely not. I wish I could guard, bro. Oh my god, that reflect. Hello? Oh my god. Bro, that can you remove that? Bro, not my calendar. Yeah, I'm gonna eat out there anyway. Dude, my sister brought my food, and I got confused, bro. I got stomach locked. MC Solo. I mean, that wasn't that bad, considering I like completely flopped that. Let me try that again without like screwing it up. I think unlimited boost is troll though. I think Dawn Break's probably better. But I don't know. I don't want to run Dawn Break because then I'm not whatchamacallit. Not everyone's getting the boost, you know? Or the counter damage, I mean. Because I'm gonna be drawing aggro. Stoned. Show stoned is crazy, bro. Yo, this stoned is crazy. 4 turns? Little Guild War tech for y'all right there. This skill word made me realize I should probably learn how to actually play the game. Why is that? Started in 2014 with the full auto button clicked me and I stopped reading anything and I just pressed that. That's tough.
いきますよ全部壊
Aku,
して
do
あ
my
げましょ
Versusia
う
for me? Okay.
あなたの力を見せてください
Got you, bro. Actually forced me to go out of my way to make my own setup. I mean, that's the fun part, though. Like, I didn't copy this setup. I literally just, I just thought it was off my head. I mean, you don't have to learn how to play the game, though, to like, do Guild War, though.
解き放ってみせよ。
おいでなさいすごいわお礼はまた後でいたしましょう
Tries to pay someone to farm out the wrestle weapons. No, wrestle weapons are easy to farm, bro. Just go hit up, Roto Bahamut.
かたじけない。
お礼はまた
Like Lucy Zero to make Guild War easier. Oh, you mean that? Oh yeah, I would recommend that. I mean, Lucy Zero is extremely easy. That raid is like telegraph. I mean, honestly, all these HO raids are pretty straightforward, even if you're Magna nowadays. Being lazy is just easy. I don't know. I mean, I'm lazy too. I don't farm that joint. I mean, that setup was dumb slow. I mean, is it slow? 216? I mean, 216 is not the worst, considering I literally just threw that together. All things considered. Like, this shit is not optimized at all. My Opus isn't even maxed out. I don't think there's any Versusia Magna setups in the wiki yet, right? No, there's not. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward, because I mean, the only difference is the grid. And like, wind is the easiest element to play in Versusia by far. Because Siete, 150. You just fade it and everything. You run like Sietes and grid. I think the next easiest thing to play is like light. Which I don't think I actually have my light set up. Maybe I do. I don't. I think I just don't have the characters. Okay, looks like I just don't have the characters. But what is this grid, bruh? Not barring C Zoe weapon. Bro, throw me some bars, bruh. Bro, I be using C Zoe weapon 0-star, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Water in this raid is also pretty easy. Wind's easy. Light's easy, but I haven't played light yet. I think my biggest roadblock with HL is just knowing when to use skills and when to refresh. I mean, knowing when to refresh doesn't really matter. I guess it depends what you mean by like knowing when to refresh. But the knowing when to use skills is extremely easy. Like, there's literally like things telegraphed. Like, for example, right? Am I still sharing my whole screen? Okay, I am. For example, right? This is like the raid sheet that my Doncho made, right, for water. And like it literally, like, everything's telegraphed. This is for Versusia, by the way. Everything is telegraphed. Okay, you load in, click these skills, cool. Telegraph. 90%, okay, if Nimbus pops up, click these skills, okay, 6 Ogi, because this is all the same. This is all the same no matter what. Like, this always happens sequentially. And then this is like the only RNG part. So it's like, is what it is. Bro, link me that shit? Bro, it's in Hilo's Discord. Like, the only RNG parts of the fights are like stuff like this. And of course the body parts as well. The body parts are also RNG, I think. I think these are RNG. But yeah. And even like, hold on. Where's the other one at? Even like this one, right? Like this one, I mean, it's more graphical. So it's like you literally click these skills each turn. And you'll just clear the raid. With like high DPM. Of course, this is like spec to grid. So if you're not running this setup, then we're in the Discord. Just look up Resi. Look up Resi in media. Hold on. Bro. It's here. It's in the water channel. I wonder if that setup is 6D gapped? Probably not. I mean, the thing with these setups is, I mean, even this one, right? This is overkill. Like, you do an absurd amount of skill damage, so that's not hard. Absurd amount of Ogi damage, that's not hard. 1 mil damage 10 times, that's not hard. Like, everything is like overkill. So even if you are Magna, you just have to spec your grid to be able to hit these benchmarks, and then you could just literally follow suit. Or even like the Versusia raid sheet in general, if you're building a team, all you have to do is build a team that can handle these conditions. I don't know if Magna Water could easily hit those benchmarks. That was just like a ideal scenario, but Magna Water definitely can hit those benchmarks. There's Magna Water players doing it. Yeah, well, Magna Water. I mean, that setup was specifically like you click those skills at this point, like that turn. Like nothing changes because nothing changes in the fight. Like when you boot up Versusia, it's always gonna be Destruction Trial, and then you're always gonna run into Samsara or Nimbus, so you're gonna have to cancel those like the same way. And then once 90% hits, you're always gonna have to do 99 mil damage. You're always gonna do 6 CA. You're always gonna do 80 hits Faded Chain, like sequentially. And then you're gonna run into CT Blue or CT Red. And then it's always going to be Samsara or Chatra, or it's always going to be Nimbus or Anitya. And then you're going to run into 70, and it's always going to be Nimbus into Anitya into Yomatsu. The only thing you would probably need to know is that, of course, with Versusia, like the G50, so once the bar hits G50, all of these just, like, stop. So you're not going to run into any more of these because you're, like, post 70. If you run, because once you hit G50, you'll run into Johto. But then once you run into Johto, then of course you'll take turns, and then you'll run into these 3, guaranteed. It'll be one of these 3, and then you clear it, and then you're guaranteed to run into these CT max triggers, pretty much. Like these are the only things that you're gonna run into. Post first Johto. And then once you're G100 or second Johto, then like you only get these. And then of course they increase incrementally. But like everything is telegraphed. Like you're never not gonna know what's gonna happen. Is my point. So I would advise you to just learn the raid. That way, whenever you play, it doesn't really matter. Because even like my like Fa Zero setups and stuff, like I have like a few. Like this is my fighter origin, so like whenever I'm doing like the 15 mil skill damage, if I don't have my unlimited boost up, then I have to clear it. Bro, what is going on? I have to clear it clicking Cow 2 and Oro 2, and then attack to clear my 15 mil skill with this grid specifically. And but like with my Zosimos comp, for example, like this one, I mean it's Zosimos, so you're gonna nuke every turn, so I don't have to click Cow 2 Oro 2, I just attack. Like knowing what you can do to like clear stuff and like the conditions and stuff is important. Same with like I don't know, I play Wind 2. Like you have pinching harmonics. Do I do Hexa or Fa Zero first? It doesn't matter. Just play whatever. You need both anyway. I think Fa is easier than Hexa though, by a mile. This Ellie sucks. That is all. Yeah, Wind is trash, bro. But even like Wind in HO, right? Like pinching harmonics activates every Ogi. Bro, where? What? Here we go. And then of course you need like a certain amount of TA as well. So this is 44% TA. And then I also get more TA from this, the Everlasting Bond. So I'll hit 100% TA with that. Bro, why does it keep going back to my fighter origin? Mirren gets TA above 100% bar. Cal gets TA from her skill 3. Cats gets TA from the Everlasting Bond from MC. And then you pretty much clear everything by Ogiing. The only other thing you need to know for like this is like the hit count, but you can just click Cow 2. Cow 2 and then you turn off Ogi if you need to, and just auto with Cow 3 plus like Echo. And if you really want to, you can run Bastet instead of Uriel for hit count as well. I don't know, there's like so many different ways to do everything. Water, I mean this is the same setup as the one that was like on stream, but like I don't have the exact grid, so I just use this grid. You need to do mono element clear for the uncapped thingy, right? Yeah, you need mono Ellie. This is Hexa Fire. I have Fa Zero, right? This one, yeah. I honestly don't play fire like that. I try to I actively avoid it. But I actively avoid it because I don't like having to deal with 6 CA. But I guess I just T0 that. T0, 6 CA, 6 attack, you do it UL, plus Zeta. You also have Secret Triad, or Wall Magica, I mean. I don't know. You gotta learn the raid, that way you know what buttons to press. Because if you know a certain omen's coming up soon, and you're gonna need a button for it, then you know not to click that button. That's the hardest part of the raid. Like here, I'll solo Fa Zero before I leave. Should I 0, 0, 0, 0, or do I just keep coping for it to come home? I never recommend to 0 ticks, personally. So I would say no, but it does make the fights way easier. Yeah, I haven't yet, but I'm seeing it in so many setups. Well, yeah, it's gonna be in every setup. T0 is broken, especially in HL. T0 is broken. But yeah, roulette's also coming up soon, so that's another thing too. What up, Alex? Is this my solo party? Oh, this is for Hexa. Yeah, that's for Hexa. What's this one? Or what are these parties, bro? This must be for regular F-Zero. How long are we gonna get the Zodiac? Dude, wait, that reminds me when I was running my Magnus setup. If I... Huh? Okay. I'm gonna come out there in a little bit. Okay. If I buy Link's Mate, should I get Oro with it? No. For one, you can't Link's Mate Providence summons if you're talking about Providence Oro. And two, if you're talking about Grand Oro, that's absolutely not worth a Link's Mate. At that point, you might as well buy the 5,000 mobile coin spark that's like 30 USD and then just spark Oro there, if you're talking about the character. But you can't Link's Mate or the Oro summon anyway. If I don't get 0/0 by the end of year free rolls, would it be worth the Zero if the new Providence doesn't just replace it? Well, the new Providence probably won't replace it, but I would also just say it's not worth it. You're better off just making a setup around not having T0, which is honestly really sucky, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd be... Okay, you know what? Maybe it depends on your illustrious status. I was talking Providence Oro? Yeah, you can't once mate that. Like if you're... Yeah, I don't know what your illustrious weapon situation is. Because if you don't have a Resh, Trace, Bunting, like if you don't have these three, I'd advise against it. But if you have these three already, then it might be worth. I also don't know what L you main, because obviously, like, if you main like Light or something, or like if you main like Wind, I would recommend getting like Womp and like Aura first. I have 22 Moon right now, and I have Zosie and a Resh. Yeah, I'd recommend not doing it then. I regret buying Futsu. I don't. Futsu goated. You don't have enough treasure. I'd say I main Dark Fire Water. Yeah, then you definitely want to get I wouldn't do it then. You'll eventually roll into it. Even like my Providence summons, like you roll into so many. Cause I sparked Yatima. Well, I didn't spark Yatima. I sparked New Year's. When Yatima came out, I rolled like 3 copies, and I rolled like so many copies since then. Say what Bubs, I rolled like what 2 Bubs. Say what Belial, I rolled like 2 Belials. 3, well actually 3. Bahamut's, I got an extra T0. You're gonna roll into them. It just sucks when you don't have it, cause I know the pain, because I had no Belial, no Bubs for like a extremely long time, like a year and a half. It's so frustrating because I literally have every other Providence. If you have every other Providence, you should be fine then. Because if you say you main Dark Fire Water, then the only... If you main Dark Fire Water and you have Zosimos, just play this comp for Fa Zero. Because you don't need P0 for this. But I wouldn't use Katura. I would use Fedial. Because you need to do 5 CA. So I would use Fedial instead of Katura. But that would be my only recommendation. And you can do 6 attack by using like Aura 3 maybe. Dang, you would use Cal for that too. What would I replace a second Destroyer with? This thing? Really whatever you have. like second ES or something. I don't have my destruction weapon in this grid either, but I would probably replace my I'd replace this with my destruction weapon, I think. Maybe. I don't know what my TA would be in this grid. I'd probably replace this. But yeah, if you don't executioner, yeah, if you don't have executioner, probably like second ES is fine. Trying to think of like, yeah, probably second ES. If you don't want to do second ES, you could do PNS as well. I think PNS is also fine. I forgot what the H Satyr weapon does. H Satyr weapon does like skill amp or something, and like small heal cap. But I mean, I wouldn't run that here, I think. Because second PNS gives you more damage. Because you're pretty much just running this for damage. So your other damage options is PNS, ES, and Fed Spear. And I think out of all those options, second ES on this comp is probably better. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. It doesn't really matter. You can cut up whatever. Not Olivia sword? Nah, you wouldn't run a one Fallen sword. Fallen sword doesn't give you cap up. You're already capping. So there's no reason to run Fallen sword. You want like some form of cap up or like supplemental. Even like Summer Magisa weapon as well might not be the worst. I have it somewhere. I just don't have it uncapped. Yeah, this thing. This thing's not the worst either. Because if you Enmity and skill cap is supplemental, and you're gonna be playing into the garrison of Lodi anyway. Or like some garrison weapon, ideally. I wish it wasn't Guild War, I would do a run. Either way though, that's it for me. I'm about to go watch Got with my sister, eat some food, have a good time. I'll probably be back later. My duo hit me up, so I know I'm supposed to play with her today. But I'll probably gonna stream later. I'm probably gonna run more Nightmare 90s. I need to run EX Plus too, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back again with another stream tomorrow. Probably not gonna stream the groups, but I'll probably stream again more Nightmare 90. We'll see where we're at. Lots of streams next week, by the way. Once Guild War is over, bro, I'm gonna be streaming every single day. Y'all can hold me accountable. It's gonna be straight Versusia, learning experience, carry rooms, Fa Zero carries, Hexa carries. Quote me on that, bro. Quote me on that. I'll be dropping videos too, bro. I'm dropping videos too, so we'll see. Thanks for piloting my. Yeah, bro. Just send my information. Send me your information, bro. But yeah. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe, share the stream. I'm out. Peace out.